All right, this is Janet McKinney again at Flower Hill Farm on this beautiful Saturday. And I'm here with my neighbor and friend Ruth Hammett again. And right now, she's ready to show y'all how to take cuttings off a tomato plant. So if you want to increase your tomato stock without spending more money, she's working with one of the 32 flats of heirloom tomato plants that we have seeded and bumped up here at our farm, and some which are for sale and some which we're going to sell the fruit off of. Here goes Ruth.
Okay, to take a cutting of this, there will be suckers that are in these, and we call them prune, is what we always call it. And you would take off this extra little limb in there, and you take it and you stick it in your dirt like this. You dig your little hole, you put it down in there, push it in, and pull your dirt around it, and then you will water it in, and it'll start rooting and grow just like your other tomatoes. And that way you will be saving money. You don't have to buy seeds or buy the tomato plants either. And as far as this scented rose geraniums, you can take the cutting just like this. I'm going to cut one. You take it that same way, and you stick your hole there and put it in the dirt, push it in, and that will also root right just like that. And she's going to sell some of these. They're for sale, and she's going to use some of the leaves and stems for her cutting. She also does live bouquets, and she will work with you any way that she can to help you with making live bouquets like you want them, which are beautiful.
Now, how would you know which part to cut off the tomato plant?
Well, it will be the sucker. When it grows out, there's going to be a prune that comes out right there over the leaf. There's going to be an extra one, and that's one that needs to be took out anyway because it takes away from the plant. You have to feed it, and there's no purpose for it. So if you take that out, you either throw it away or you can replant it.
And if you take that out, about how long do you think it takes to have a plant ready to plant after you stick it in the dirt?
Oh, 4 weeks or 6 weeks probably. They grow fast.
Yeah. Okay. If even that long.
Yeah.
They will, and
really
the hotter
sure.
it gets, yeah, it won't take long.
You can do that.
I have several friends who prune their tomatoes and plant another stalk of tomatoes right after them, just from the suckers.
Yeah.
And right behind Ruth is our lily crop coming up. We grow most of them out in the field, but to get an earlier start, to have them for a deadline that we're meeting at the end of April, we started them in what they call bulb crates here in the greenhouse. And we have delphiniums and snapdragons behind them. And here's part of the heirloom tomato flats that we set out yesterday. And the one that Ruth was working with was the variety called Mortgage Lifter. Radiator Charlie Mortgage Lifter. If you want to Google that, you'll find an interesting story behind that seed name. All right, thank you.